Hello, my fellow travel adventurers. So I know we have been waiting a mighty long time for it to drop, but it is finally here. The vlogs from my European tour. So once again, I want to give a great shout out to Carpe Diem Travel because that is who booked this wonderful Valentine's Day 2019 excursion that I took. One thing that I must say when I think about all three of the European countries that I visited last February is that you have to, when you go to Paris, yes, see the Eiffel Tower. May you be blessed enough to see it lit up. Once again, I am always an advocate for buying, trinkets on location when you go different places. But hopefully, you're blessed enough to see it while it's all, lit up and all that good stuff. But after you see the Eiffel Tower, after you see all those sights, you're going to need to eat. And let me tell you, before I stepped foot in Paris, France, I had never heard of a Parisian taco before. But oh, my Lord and Savior, like you must try a Parisian taco, or I'm sorry, a French taco. You must try a Parisian hot dog as well. If you are a fan of cheese, Paris is the place for you. Like literally right by the Eiffel Tower, they have all these food shops, and almost everything is either drizzled with Nutella or cheese, and it was delicious. I ate well while I was in Europe. Of course, while I was in London, yes, you have to do the London Eye, have to check out, Big Ben, go by the Palace, London Bridge, if you're not afraid of bridges. But one thing that I did enjoy while I was in London was a dish of a meat pie. So when I first heard the meat pie thing, I was like, not me, she, her, she not doing that. But when you travel internationally, it is all about living life to its fullest, accepting adventures as they come, and trying new things. So I recommend, if you are in London, go ahead and go to a local pub, get you a meat pie or get you some fish and chips. If you're in Paris, you have to try the Parisian hot dog and French taco. Now, while in Rome, the one thing that I was sad about, so Rome has asked people to not go to the gates and place the locks with the lovers' initials on it. They, spent a lot of money tearing down some fences because basically the weight of the locks becomes too heavy for it to stand. But of course, some people are still doing it. So that was a little disappointing because of course you always want to, participate in that little, especially if you love sappy romance films like I do. You want to participate in that if you have the opportunity. But it is technically illegal now. So once again, try to avoid foreign jail. But hey, if you don't get caught, yeah, you got a great story to tell, right? I definitely loved trying wine and pizza while in Italy, but Italy has some great sites as well. It's a lot of history. It's a great place to be, and overall, I'm super excited for you guys to check this out because it's been highly anticipated. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. If you have any commentary about where I went, drop them in the comments below. A question that some of you may have, if you remember February of 2019 around Valentine's Day, yes, there were protests going on. I was in Paris during the protests. I had no problems at all whatsoever. I did get on the big bus tour, so the only thing that I ran into with the protest is that they rerouted our bus. That was it. So I did not have an issue with Paris being unsafe. This is also during the time where the U.S. president caused a national emergency, so I did watch my exchange rate changed drastically while I was over there. So this is why it's important to do your research about currency and figure out when you should exchange money, or if you want to go ahead and just swipe your credit card if you have no international fees. But yeah, and let me also really quickly address the awful rumor about French people being mean. I did not encounter any rudeness whatsoever while I was in France. So granted, I was only in Paris for 2 days, but throughout those 2 days, I met a bunch of wonderful people. So don't believe all the hype. Hopefully, we should know this by now that you know. Granted, I know people want to say stereotypes are rooted in truth, but stereotypes are not law. There are exceptions to the rule, so please don't go and assume that, oh, people are going to be mean to me. I experienced not an ounce of rudeness. Actually, everyone was really, really friendly. So, hope you enjoy this experience. Once again, don't forget to comment, like, you may share the video, and you know what? It would just be really super duper amazing if you were to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get instant notifications of when I upload new videos, go ahead and tap that little bell. I will catch you guys later. Good morning, my good people. Don't judge me because I just got off my flight and made it to my hotel room. But I wanted to go ahead and wish you guys a happy Valentine's Day from the UK. Yes, I have safely arrived in London. So, of course, stay tuned because I'm here in London for a few days. Then it's off to Paris. After Paris, it's off to Rome. Someone tells you the earth doesn't revolve around you, what do you mean? Definitely orbiting me. I'm just saying. Bonjour, familia. So we are here in one of the squares, and we are getting ready to go to Notre Dame. So, and after that, we are going to check out a few more, major attractions here in Paris. Spend our last day here before we head off to the wonderful room. So today was an amazing day out here in Paris. Actually, my last night in Paris, but I just want to do a PSA. If you were unaware, my lord, French tacos are delicious. Like, I am heading off to Italy tomorrow. I can definitely say the Paris food was banging. So I can only see what Rome is going to bring. Hopefully, good eats too. And of course, I'm gonna have to try my wine over there. Hey, hope y'all are having a great day. It's a 12th Avenue intersection here by this. You can hear all the car horns beeping. That's a lot of people. Everybody is just going everywhere. And there's also people on the side. It's crazy.